shaking their ass.
What?
Little female midgets shaking their ass. They be putting videos up and shit. Like, what the fuck? They sing like 5 videos on YouTube.
Hey, but those little bitches be thick as fuck though.
They do, like that be the, like, it ain't the fucked up part of the shit. Like, that shit be dope.
You gonna take down the midget?
I would, yeah. I don't know.
I feel
fucking a kid if you like try to pick it up or something.
Yeah, because they so little, it's just like
yeah.
But I figure I figure if they got the attitude and if they grown basically, check IDs. If you grown, you know what? I don't know if I take down a midget.
She got to be a damn model.
A midget model.
Yeah.
Oh, can we call them midgets?
I don't get no fuck. I'm pretty sure they call.
I know they be tripping about that shit.
Let them trip shit.
This is Third Post Media.
The height challenge. I don't know what the fuck they call it. Third Post Media podcast.
Podcast, no mics.
No mics.
We back. Just the two of us this time.
What's Ghoul?
Ghoul. This is a new movie that they got.
Is it scary?
I guess it's supposed to be. It's a Netflix original.
Yeah, it look good.
I mean, I was gonna end up watching it anyway. I just haven't got around to it.
I saw the movie, The Girl with All the Gifts. It was decent.
The Girl with All the zombie flick, right?
Yeah,
that shit was decent.
I didn't get the ending. I ain't like the ending. Fuck the ending.
You ain't get the ending?
I really didn't. I ain't like it.
Oh, I mean, basically it just simply was like role switch. Like she asked him the questions. Oh, if you she basically wanted the doctor to agree that we are alive too. We not just monsters. Once she got her answer, she said, okay, since we are alive and we are something that, you know.
I was expecting like the damn tree or something to be like cured. I don't know.
No, they say
it's gonna be the apocalypse.
Right.
I thought it was gonna be like a plot twist and that shit end up being something else. Was that my phone?
Yes.
It say yes.
Yes.
She answered, I thought as much. What?
The hell is she talking about?
Siri talking shit.
She been doing that a lot lately. She been stepping out of line.
It's Siri.
Nobody be talking to her.
Siri a bitch with an attitude. Huh?
Man, motherfucker did it yesterday. Yeah, I'm just sitting there talking. They just done that. Don't even be saying the name or nothing. What the fuck? See, Metro, man, I'm about to get rid of y'all.
Oh, but didn't I put A Girl with All the Grits? I put that on
The recommend.
Yeah, I did TPN recommend. TPN recommend. I had did one for A Girl with All the Gifts. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen it, it's a different type of zombie movie.
Man, it's a few years old. It'll be alright. This look promising. I like this. Look how he look right there.
We'll see.
Shit like that.
We'll see.
I like shit like
I guess. So, what we talking about today, man?
that. You got the phone. My phone on charge.
I know the first thing that comes to mind is the Eminem shit, the Eminem Kamikaze album, which I feel like I listened to the whole thing. I listened to it twice, all the way through.
I feel like it's made just for like the Venom movie because that's what it's for.
I mean, there's only one track on that that they I guess supposed to be on the Venom movie.
But he
At the end.
Shit, I don't know, but I'm just because you know how usually when it be like one track shit, it be multiple. He'll probably produce on it. I don't know, but he makes music. To me, he makes music for games or movies. Like he not nobody I could just not anymore. I used to buy Eminem CDs when the CD players was out before iPods and shit became relevant. I used to buy Eminem like Curtain Call. I bought that.
Yeah, Curtain Call was good.
Yeah, man. I bought
Encore gets a lot of shit,
Encore,
but it was decent.
Yeah,
it
like Mosh
make
was my
it out to
favorite
be.
song. We was talking about Bush. Like that was my favorite song. Like that Eminem, like fucking killed it for me. Like I was like, man, this nigga, man.
I don't think he was too far off. Well, I can't say that because he made that song "I Need a Doctor" with Dr. Dre, and that shit was horrible.
It was.
And that, I Need a Doctor. I was like, nah. I
like
can't.
how Dre came in with it. Even though he ain't right there. I know he ain't right there.
That video and all that shit. That shit was. It was like they was trying too hard, and I couldn't get into it.
The video, I ain't really care about the video, but I like that.
That shit was terrible to me.
But,
only because it just seemed like they was really trying to get the point across that this teamwork of theirs or whatever. And I was like, okay, nigga, we understand.
Because they ain't team up in a minute too.
I'm just saying.
Before they made that song.
Yeah. Listen, the last 3 Eminem albums were not good.
Cause the only song I liked on Kamikaze was the one featured Joyner Lucas, how the fuck you say his name? Lucky You, something like that. I forgot.
And then honestly, I think I've said this before to you. Like Eminem's catalog, at least for me, as like his music came out when I was a shorty. So a lot of shit he was saying, I thought it was shock value, or it was about his personal life, but a lot of that shit was shock value. So.
Like I still listen
I thought
to
it was funny he was talking about killing his mama and killing his
girlfriend. Like cleaning out the closet. My mama hated that song. I didn't understand it, but right. I just bumped it.
Yeah, when I was younger, I was like, yo, this shit funny. But then you get older, you like, okay, it was this angry young white dude
off drugs.
It wasn't really nothing special about it.
Cause like
he could rap. Don't get it twisted.
Like Mockingbird, I like Stan.
Right. Yeah, Mockingbird was a great song. He has great songs in his catalog.
This song with Rihanna, I like that song. Love that song.
Never heard it.
What's it called? Love the Way You Lie, something like that. Yeah. Love the Way You Lie.
Oh yeah.
Can't tell you what.
That was a decent song.
Yeah.
I didn't play that shit past the one time that I heard it.
Shit, I used to blast it a lot, man, because I liked it.
Yeah, but Eminem's catalog to me didn't age well.
Then I guess MGK, the diss he started, like he heard what he said, that's why he dissed him. Like, I don't, what's that? Why they
that's the only reason I could think of. What other reason would he need to be going at him?
I ain't even know he was.
Yeah, because he said something on the song on the Kamikaze album. Which, let me just say that there's already a album called Kamikaze by Twista.
Yeah, Kamikaze. Hell yeah, one of my favorite albums.
And I'd rather have listened to that than this new shit.
What he had, Get It Wet on that?
I'd rather listen to that shit than this new shit.
Emotions. Hell yeah, Kamikaze. I forgot he did that, yep.
But yeah, basically the timeline of it is, some years ago MGK said Eminem's daughter was hot.
Yeah, somebody, Haley. Yeah.
Then Eminem, when he dropped his album, he sent shots at MGK.
But he did a lot of rappers too.
Yeah, but that one in particular, only reason it's more pinpointed is because MGK responded afterwards.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, like, but he went out there.
Yeah, he went out. He went at Tyler Creator, Drake. He didn't really diss Charlamagne. He mentioned Charlamagne.
Because Hobson was excited when he heard
Hobson.
Hobson heard.
Well, he didn't diss Hobson.
No, I'm just saying he was excited when he heard his name on it. Because he put him up there with J. Cole, Kendrick, and like, man, I like how he did that. Only thing with Hobson is, man, he need to.
I'm not having a conversation with Eminem fans. If you tell me.
I'm an Eminem fan. It's just
I haven't been a fan of Eminem since before. What was that? Relapse.
I'm like a Bears fan. I'm a realistic Eminem fan. Like, I know when I could say when the album is bad. Yes.
I mean, I could recognize that. I mean, but 3 albums passed. I can't call myself a fan at that point.
I wasn't too crazy about it. I mean, I just call myself a fan because I do respect him. I do listen to him. But when I heard that shit, I was like,
right. I mean, I respect him as an artist. When it comes to technical raps, Eminem is the best.
I just try to listen to him.
But music is also entertainment, and if you are entertained by technical raps, cool. That's for you. But if the production ain't no point, along with the raps, I don't want to listen to that shit.
He should just make a freestyle album. Like Cassidy. Cassidy only good for battle rapping. Because, like, he ain't made nothing since Hotel.
No, he had something after that. I forget what it was. I'm a hustler.
Drinking my two-step.
Drinking my two-step, I'm a hustler.
His
mixtapes used to be on point, though.
That album. I think because the mixtape was just, like, close to battle rapping for him. Because that nigga was going hard.
I was an avid listener. Cassidy listener, and those weren't battle raps. He did battle rap, but the mixtapes when he
freestyle,
it was punchlines.
Yeah,
it was punchline on top of punchline.
To the one with Corey Guns. That was my favorite two. The one with Corey Guns and Murder Mook.
Right.
When he made them with them two. That was my shit. Now I could recite that whole song by heart. That's my shit. Boy. I was in there listening to it last week actually.
Did you see that funny video where old dude was imitating how Eminem raps? It's this white comedian. He was doing how Eminem raps, and that shit was spot on. And he was just saying any old thing. It was just like, But I say it was funny, but people was taking the shit kind of serious. I was like, Eminem, while the video was funny, Eminem definitely doesn't just say anything. I think his raps are coherent. They go together. They fit. Now there are some rapidy rappers who just be spitting out words and the shit don't make sense.
We actually know a couple.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not having a conversation with Eminem, avid Eminem fans. Basically, we know two of them. I'm not having a conversation on rap with them.
Yeah, man, and like we had did a music video yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And man, let me just say something about you artists, man. Please have a fucking plan.
So my understanding was he had a plan, but when we got added to the mix, we didn't know shit.
We didn't know shit, and that makes it don't make us look bad because I just kept telling you, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but it just looked like because dude kind of tried to look at me like I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't want to try to keep it like professional as possible, but that actually does make me look like I don't know what I'm doing because I don't know what the fuck going on. But I'm telling them, I'm like, I found all this shit out last minute. Like, I don't know what. Then this his friend in the video, this motherfucker, he throwing out ideas and not letting the person.
He ain't throwing out ideas. He demanding.
He demanding ideas.
That nigga was
Keep
demanding.
your homies off of the fucking set. That
Honestly,
has nothing to do with the fucking video.
If we shooting a video, I don't want to talk to your homies on set.
Exactly. Why are they acting like they directing it?
We shooting your music video. I don't want to talk to nobody but you.
Whoever shoots your video is the person that's directing
you or your manager.
Right. If I'm not talking to you personally, I'm directing you or whatever, I should be getting no other fucking suggestions from anybody else. Like, that shit is just a pet peeve. Cause you saw how I had to settle it, right? I was just like, hey, look, we're gonna do both. Alright?
And you may not make the final cut.
Exactly. I'm not editing it. I didn't edit at the end of the day. If I was editing it, oh man, that shit would never went down. Nothing like that. I would have told his ass, alright, you can move.
Right.
Everybody else can move. Like, but he had who he was gonna edit, and that's why I just let it go, and I shot it. They get it off the card, but when he was talking about going to the Forest Reserve, this and that, when you left,
yeah,
they was talking about going all the way to the park, Marquette, Forest Reserve, this and that. I'm like, dude, you ain't tell me nothing of this. No, I'm not. No, I told him just like that. I'm not.
Yo, that was our experience, and that's an early experience in shooting music videos.
Yeah, I don't do shit. I don't do business.
You heard? Did you hear the MGK song? You heard it?
That's what I was playing before the camera got going.
Yeah, right.
I saw it on Twitter too.
Do you think it was good?
Nah, I just said it was like, I don't know how to explain it. It sounded like he wasn't trying to make a song. He was just fucking just spitting out shit that fucking hurt Eminem. I don't know how to explain it. It didn't like.
I mean, that's what this record is.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, he wasn't on beat to me a little bit. Like, I don't know.
It sounded decent to me. Like, I feel like it's something. It's something worth responding to, but Eminem may not respond because the public ain't getting behind MGK like they did when Pusha dissed Drake.
Like, yeah, I like old diss records, man. Like when remember when they was dissing Ja Rule and they remixed what you call it, Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Him 50, all they is Buster.
Yeah.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
And that was mostly. I think it's just a different time though.
Right.
Because now if you look at it, a diss record ain't gonna destroy somebody's career.
Nah, if anything might make it.
No matter what nobody say, no matter what people are commenting. I was reading the comments. I was interested what people thought, and a large part of them really believe this is 2001 where a diss record gonna hurt somebody's career. But it's not.
Like Drake made Meek Mill relevant. To be honest with you, more relevant. Like, because when he was with Nicki Minaj in the spotlight, she made him a little relevant. Then when they broke up, that nigga was slowly going away. Then he got to it with Drake. Drake brought his ass more into the spotlight again. Then Drake,
relevant to who though? Because if you listen to Meek Mill before and after and before Nicki, you was gonna still listen to him afterwards.
I listened to him, but after Drake made that diss, I didn't want to listen to him no more.
He
couldn't come back at him.
That back to back, there, it only hurt him for a second. That's why I say it didn't kill his career though. But I'm saying back to back is the only one that really
back to back, and
people paid attention to. Yeah, I know he did too.
Yeah, but they both like. It was kind of smart because like he made them hits. Like he wasn't like trying to make them like, oh, these just diss tracks I can just throw out there and just let them leave them out there. Right. Like, motherfucker put them on albums and everything.
And
like
then with
motherfuckers on the radio.
But with MGK diss, I feel like he was simply responding to something.
Yeah. It was only but like a minute.
And then it wasn't like it was incoherent. He had actual.
He did, yeah.
I'm just saying he had actual.
But to me, it just wasn't.
He had actual points to be made. Like
he did.
They said Eminem blocked him from Shade 45. He brought that up in a diss record. He called he called him out on talking about. Eminem had a line where he said he was gonna call Trick on his album. MGK brought that up, like, how you call another grown man to handle your business and you're a grown man? He made a point. He brought up the fact that he mentioned mentioned Eminem's daughter, Haley. Interesting point. It wasn't even, I feel like what he said about, he ain't disrespect the man's daughter.
I ain't saying it was bad. I'm just saying, like, yeah.
Like, your daughter fine, nigga.
His daughter is fine.
I guess he gonna diss everybody in her Instagram comments.
I guess shit, because I added it. Be dissing this. I added this shit. I was like, damn, Haley? Jesus. She about what, 19, 20?
Shit, I don't know.
Jesus.
Yeah.
The Lord's been good to her.
He did. He sent a major shot though. Not even at Eminem. It was just like, I don't know. He said he was gonna fuck Eminem ex Haley's mama. What's her name? Kim, right? I was like, okay, you sound like you want a real problem.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you gotta throw. Cause he just, matter of fact, he fresh off going at the G-Eazy motherfucker.
Sure is. That shit ain't even last long.
I didn't even understand what that was about.
Me neither. That shit lasted like a week.
These white rappers are tripping this last week and a half. These white rappers are going. They are empowered. They feeling like I don't know what, but they are just out here tripping.
What's the next topic, man?
Shit.
This about shit.
Emily. What's her name? Emily something. The old girl that played for Fiona.
Shameless.
Yeah, she leaving.
I don't watch Shameless, but I know who she is.
I watch it. I watch that shit. I watched it from the beginning because I knew about the UK version.
Right.
That's the original version. And so I watched a few. I couldn't really get into it, but when they brought it to America, I was like, and it was based in Chicago. I was like, okay. But
I still can't get into it. I don't know what it is.
At first, I think I started watching on the third season because I felt like people were taking it too to heart that this was Chicago, but it's not. It's a fictional show based in Chicago, but this is not. Shameless is not a representative of Chicago. It's not. It's not.
I seen like a little. I tried to watch an episode. I fell asleep. Like it's one of the things. It's gonna take like Game of Thrones. It's gonna take me some time to watch it because I like.
Yeah, I didn't start watching Game of Thrones till the fourth season.
Yeah, when shit like everybody was talking about that shit all on Twitter, Facebook. I seen it every fucking year.
The only reason I hadn't watched it because I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter.
I watched it. That's why I would watch it because I'm a Harry Potter. I like type shit like that, like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. But you know how long it took me to watch Lord of the Rings? I
have yet to watch the full everything for Lord of the Rings.
I watched all the Lord of the Rings just last year or 2 years, something like whatever. It was like 4 years ago when I got into filmmaking because I was just like, man, I got to just sit down and watch a movie.
Yeah, but shit. Shameless is good for what it is. This is a fictional show about a white family on the south side of Chicago. But
did she say why she leaving or
she said she was? I mean, she was already executive producer or something else, so she felt like it was time for her to do something. She directed a couple episodes too. Oh, okay. But
she directed.
Basically, she felt like it was time for her to go. And honestly,
understandable.
The show, the whole show should go off since she leaving. Honestly, and it's mostly because of her, but it's the character. The character was what kept the whole family together. What?
I might introduce somebody new.
I guess. I mean, you gotta. I mean, at that point, it ain't Shameless no more. Once the person, the glue gone.
It's like
because she like the main character.
It's like Empire, man. That shit just Empire has fallen off. Like
I never watched it.
Like
I think I watched 2 episodes, but
it was more interesting than Power to me at one point because I was watching it. I don't even know what season it's on now because like it just got boring. Like it just started. Everything was becoming too predictable. Like okay, dude didn't die. He ended up killing other people to keep his company going. Just when you think one of the other characters gonna die, he ended up saving another character. Like it just become it's turning from music type thing to something else like Scarface or some shit.
I mean, it always been a drama, so
it's a drama.
They gotta keep
it's
it
boring as fuck now because it's just.
I was more interested in Power because mostly because of the character Tommy.
Right, they got interesting characters. This one, Empire, like the characters are just becoming like I like the older son. Like he's supposed to have bipolar disorder. He's supposed to be seeing shit and all like that. Like that's different. But like Lucius, he's
still come on, right?
Yeah, it's coming back on the September 26th, something like that. The end of this month, like something like that. And like they just getting to like I like Exhibit's character. It's like everybody
Exhibit on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he dead now. They killed him off.
They killed him off.
He was a co-founder, one of the founding members of
the
Empire.
Okay.
I'm like, how many motherfucking founding members this nigga got? Cause Cookie was locked up. Then he had a half brother that came out of nowhere. This nigga was he FBI. They killed him.
So basically, they just throw a bunch of plot twists in there and hope it sticks.
Yeah, like it's too many random plot twists. Like sometimes the shit ain't got nothing like.
Ain't got shit to do with the shit.
So far, they killed off 3 former founding members of Empire of the Lions Empire, whatever the fuck they call it. I forgot what they called it. That's how long I ain't watched. I ain't watched the whole last season. Tried to watch a couple episodes. My mama was watching it. She was telling me about it. I'm like, that sounds like the same shit that happened last season. I mean, I'm like, come on, man. We know the son gay. They can't surprise us with that anymore. He was hiding that as a secret in season 1. The middle boy was fucking around with 2 of the artists from the label. That was kind of good. He had a baby with one of them. Now he cool with them and shit. I don't know, on some Jody and Yvette type shit.
That probably don't sound like something I want to talk about.
Man, it lasted good for two seasons. I think it's on season 4 or 5 or some shit. Right. But after season 2,
I mean, because after they exploited all the plot twists they can, where do they go?
It's almost like Supernatural. Like what keeps me guessing with Supernatural. It's my favorite show that's about to come back on. They like. You just when you think they're gonna have like a big bad, like the darkness or something, like you would think that would be something for a series finale or some shit. But they like introducing that shit early and all like season 11. That's when they introduced it. But like now, like
that show just seems like they're going in circles.
Kind of, but it keeps me guessing. Like I want to know who the main antagonist gonna be for the next season. That's what keeps me guessing. Like this one's supposed to be Lucifer's dead, so now it's supposed to be Michael that's gonna be the main antagonist. From another alternate universe, which I'm like, all right, I'll watch it just to see what he gonna do. He possessed.
I mean, that's the same shit that they do on Empire. You might well watch Empire too then.
Nah, I see with Empire though. Like I don't know what it is. It's just the characters don't interest me like that no more. Right. I like supernatural shit. I like all that shit. So that's another thing that keep me into it. Like whenever they not focused on the main villain, they like maybe they handling other cases and shit.
Yeah,
like Scooby Doo.
Yeah, I seen that episode. That shit was stupid.
Yeah, they be having like other little random cases and shit like it be almost like Chicago PD when they found out somebody died and shit.
I haven't watched that yet either.
Chicago PD is good, man. It's better than Law and Order.
Yeah.
In my opinion, yeah. Because Law and Order was more into the courtroom. Chicago PD more out there in the streets.
Oh.
That's why they got rid of Chicago Justice. They canceled Chicago Justice.
They had it was a Justice part?
Yeah, they got Chicago PD, Chicago Fire, Chicago Justice, Chicago Med.
I heard of that.
Chicago Med is, it's a
self-basically ER.
Yeah. It's better, a little bit better than ER, but...
You sure?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
How is it better than ER?
The drama.
Because, ER is a staple in doctor shows.
It is. So, I've seen a couple...
Because I even got into ER at one point, and I wasn't really into this shit.
Watch this shit, but
that's a lot to say that Chicago Med is better than ER.
I'm gonna stay behind it.
I'm not an ER fan or a Chicago Med fan. I'm just saying you gonna have a lot of ER fans. Like
I don't give a fuck. I just think it's my opinion. But just like I say, Law and Order. Chicago PD is better than Law and Order, only because Law and Order is more in the damn courtroom. Because right after they
I seen episodes of Chicago PD, and then I watched full episodes, seasons of Law and Order. Give me Law and Order.
They know like 5 seasons of Chicago PD now.
But I'm just saying, I said I don't
catch up if you watch it.
I couldn't. I ain't.
You gonna like it.
I tried it. 2 episodes.
2 episodes.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm good. Give me Law and Order over Chicago PD.
No, Law and Order.
Most likely because like I've been watching Law and Order since I was a kid.
Me too.
So when I watched Chicago PD, it didn't feel like it stuck. It could be.
They ever did a Chicago PD and Law and Order crossover.
Yeah, I remember. My mama,
the SVU.
My mom used to watch that shit, so she told me about it. I wasn't interested in it because I don't even watch Law and Order no more.
I still watch that one. It come on USA.
My show right now is Ozark.
Yeah, I don't watch that.
Yeah, you haven't seen it yet, but they only on season 2. But Ozark it's slow moving. It's not a show that if you're looking for a bunch of action, it ain't really for you. But if you're looking for like I feel like not like it's like a little bit of figuring out who gonna die next, mixed in with the drama.
If it don't catch my attention in the beginning,
mixed in with the.
I'm just a done deal. Can't watch it.
That's how I be. That's why I said I gave Chicago PD 2 episodes. Shit ain't for me.
I like the grittiness of the sergeant for Chicago PD. I like why they just killed off a main character last season. And that's crazy too.
Right. But shit, but Ozark they take a original, not an original character, they take a very unoriginal main character and throw him into the fray.
Shit, damn near like A Different World. Remember when Denise left? You ever seen Different World?
Yeah.
Alright, so like when Denise left, shit, they made Whitley and Dwayne, who was supposed to be supporting character. Well, Dwayne was supposed to fall in love with Denise, but Whitley was not supposed to be a main character. She was supposed to just be like a supporting character. You probably won't gonna see it again, but when she left, they ended up throwing her in there.
Now that you think about it, good thing.
It was smart, yeah. Like
no, cause she didn't leave. Cause Denise left because she got pregnant and
they didn't want her. They didn't.
I guess Cosby had an issue with that or some shit.
Cosby and Debbie Ryan because they didn't want to portray Denise as pregnant. She's just innocent college kid.
I heard
like
they said it's different. That Ryan ain't one of the issues.
What wasn't the issue?
Denise being pregnant.
Shit, they said on Google and all that. Cause I looked it up.
I thought it was just Cosby.
Nah, it was Debbie Ryan too. Like they didn't want. She wanted her to stay, but they wanted her. I forgot what it was.
What the fuck they wanted her to get rid of the kid?
No. The timetable they had for her, like it just wanted, cause that's when they were still shooting and shit. Right. Cause they was only on season 1. She only left season 1. They was getting ready to shoot season 2. They couldn't do that if she was pregnant. Right. So they was just like, shit.
Gotta go.
You gotta go. She went back to the Cosby Show.
Right.
Whatever after she had the baby, and she didn't even make no appearance on Different World. That's how fucking she fell.
Yeah, she ain't come back at all.
I think she's more. I don't think she was mad at Cosby. I think she was more mad at the producer, Debbie Ryan.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Like, it probably was Cosby too. She went back to the Cosby Show.
Right.
So could have been Debbie Ryan.
You still need regular work shit.
Right.
You seen that Childish Gambino video?
Yeah, man, that shit was dope.
I didn't much care for the song, but I thought the video was the best part.
I did, but I just sat there and listened to the song. It's so like one of them songs like that just set the mood in the crib or something. Like you just play that shit and you clean up or something. I
will say this dude that I follow on Twitter, his name is Derrick. He a big hip hop historian. He said that the same shit y'all giving praises to, and not you, but just like in general, how people praising Childish Gambino, but he got to consider the times too. But he said they praising Childish Gambino for this. But they not. But when Q-Tip did the same thing in 2001, he got overlooked. But that's what 17 years ago.
Right. And I ain't listening to Q-Tip.
I ain't listened to Q-Tip. Matter of fact, if Q-Tip was doing this in 2001, I can understand why he got overlooked. Right. If you consider the fact that look who came out of 50 Cent.
Yeah.
They was fucking Ja Rule. Who else?
Shanty, all talking about
the type of music people were listening to and wanted just wasn't.
Eminem was just kept getting in and all like that and shit.
His was 99.
Well, you know, he's blowing up in the early
Right.
2000s because like he was trying to like
Right.
find
Yeah,
himself.
but his first thing was 99. But yeah, I was like, I mean, you can't really.
The one thing I can say about
rap scene.
all the Childish Gambino's videos, it's for he leaves it to the audience to interpret what they want to interpret.
Right.
Like,
Now.
Yeah. Well.
I haven't watched.
Like This Is America. Like when they asked him in the interview.
Right.
He was
Yeah,
like,
I seen that.
What was it about? He was like, whatever you want it to be. Like it's like he just creating shit.
Right.
And he just letting everybody else like, what do you see?
I haven't. I can't. I've seen Childish Gambino's videos before This Is America. But I
Yeah,
can't.
like 2005. Like I really didn't get the video.
Right.
I can't really like.
Like I wasn't a big listener of him anyway.
I wasn't until
I'm still not
because of the internet. Justin and them my cousins put me on them because of that. But before that, like he was making other shit, I wasn't really listening to him because all I just knew him as a comedian.
My shit.
I just knew him as a comedian. This some dark supernatural type shit.
No. He an accountant who was working for the Mexican drug cartel.
Oh, that's.
And then he ended up working for these two crazy motherfuckers here. They just be offing motherfuckers. They mass murderers and shit. So
that might be my niche shit. I might like want to do a supernatural type of shit. I like them type of movies.
You know what would have been dope about that Childish Gambino video? And I know he would. It'd probably be a different sequences, but if he would have got all of them in the video in real life, like for them to do a real life video, a regular video.
Yeah, nah.
But
man,
certain scenes we weren't gonna never get, like the Nicki and the Travis scene. We weren't gonna get that.
I think that's why he put it in animation like that. Yeah.
Plus, it probably gonna cost. Some of them probably gonna want to get paid to be in the fucking video.
Yeah, I think it probably costs more to get all them in it than it would to make the animation. Right. That animation is probably expensive too.
Yeah. Plus, the dude that made it, I had looked up some of his other work. That's somebody.
It wasn't the same dude that did the story of OJ, right?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't see that. When I looked him up, I didn't see that.
Because everybody liked how he did the story of OJ. Whoever did that. So.
Yeah. But that video was decent though. I think whoever behind Childish Gambino right now, whoever his team is, they really know how to make moves to capture people attention.
They do.
And that's just what it is.
His production, whoever, I don't know if he got his own production or whatever. I know, like you said, his team.
Yeah, his team behind him.
But he should definitely like make a production company or whatever for the shit he do.
Oh, you heard that song "Move" by what's the Doja Cat? You heard that shit?
Yes, I heard. I hear it every fucking day.
Can I tell you, that shit is the dumbest shit I ever heard.
It is, but she look good.
That's why niggas give a fuck. Yeah. If she was not as cute as she was, motherfuckers would not care.
Yeah, one of my little fine ass
motherfuckers would not care.
One of my fine ass Instagram followers made a Doja Cat challenge. I was like, damn. You know, keep doing the challenges, lady.
And she just recently got into some shit about some homophobic tweets or some shit.
But if you look at her Instagram, she look good in that video. But I was looking at the rest of her Instagram. I was like, this don't look like her. What the fuck? What happened to the sexy bitch I saw in the video?
Maybe she gained weight since she dropped.
Nah, she looking skinny. I ain't see no ass. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell was I looking at?
Like I said, people only gave a fuck about that shit.
I told people I like the Migos move better than I like her move. Her move. Cause when niggas like treat you like a guy, nigga, you better move. Move. I like that better than hers. Cause first of all, who the hell does a cat? Like, you know.
Yeah, that shit was trash though.
Yeah,
football. Football. Shit.
Mexicans, man. No shade to Mexicans. It's just that y'all picked the wrong fucking time to cut grass, man. Why do y'all do that? They do that shit early in the morning.
They getting paid to do that shit.
I don't give a fuck. Pick a different time. Get up at 5 or 6 in the morning and do the shit.
Why should they have to get up at 5 to do a job?
If I'm paying you.
Well, that ain't what he paid for then.
God damn it. Well, no, I probably wouldn't want to hear that shit at no 5 or 6 in the morning.
Exactly, nigga.
But they do the shit at 7. I only want to hear that shit at 7.
Shit, this is... What time is it? It's 3-8.
It's too early.
Too early.
Come do that shit at 5 o'clock. I'll probably still be at the crib. But yeah, football, like you said, then he gonna cut the motherfucker off when you close the windows.
They gonna turn it back on.
Excuse
I know y'all
us.
been happy about the what's dude named Mac, Khalil Mack.
Man.
He coming to the Bears, or he here already?
He already here, man. They gave up 4 draft picks for him. A 2019 first round pick and a 2020 first round pick, along with a 2019
they got that
sixth
much?
round
They
pick,
wanted him that much?
2020 third round pick.
They want him that bad?
Yeah, man, he worth it. Shit. Then they made him the richest player in NFL history. And a defensive player, richest defensive player. Aaron Rodgers is the richest player in NFL. That motherfucker Aaron Rodgers, his contract is over $130 or $40 million. He gets $100 million guaranteed, which is unheard of in the NFL. He making $80 million by March, so he gets $100 million. Like when you see a regular contract, if you see like a player, $100 million, they'll probably get $60 million guaranteed, 40, 30, probably under no less than 30 or 40. This motherfucker getting $100 million guaranteed. So that means he gonna make over $151 million over his career till he get whatever the fuck he done with. That's what they say. Now Khalil Mack just became the richest defensive player in NFL history. He got a 6-year, $141 million deal, but I think over $40 million guaranteed. Good. We got this nigga for the rest of his career because he only 27. He in his prime, about to be in his prime. He gonna be until he about 33. Hopefully, they don't do no stupid shit and want to get rid of the office and everything, and then want to get people like they did Julius Peppers. Like I saw my cousin put this up. They was like they wasn't excited because the past Bears free agents, which is true because there was a couple busts. Like Jerry Allen was a bust. But don't bring up Brandon Marshall or Julius Peppers. Julius Peppers is 38 years old right now in the league, and he helped lead the team in sacks last year at 37. Come on now. You consider old at 30, 32, 33. You consider old in the NFL. This motherfucker 38, and he led the team in sacks.
That's because
and he didn't even start.
So you feel like more players are going to get more money since they're giving these big contracts out to these bigger players?
Not more, like your star players, yeah.
Right.
Not more players, but your star players. Like if you're a valuable asset to the team, you will get your money. Because
so let's say you reach your NBA numbers.
Basically, yeah. I don't think it'll be that high because the NBA is different, kind of. Because
Is NBA more popular?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because football,
It's
American football is only here,
Yeah.
and then Canada's got. I think they got a
Canadian football league. They got arena football, but basketball is an Olympic
sport. You can go
sport.
overseas and play basketball.
Yeah, and it's an Olympic sport. It's all type of shit. It's all type of leagues. D League, G League, I don't know what the fuck. But football, nah, they won't. It's like, I can't say it's on WNBA level. Because WNBA, they don't get paid shit. Like, they getting paid.
I mean,
barely getting paid 6 figures.
Considering, if you consider how much in the WNBA, they revenue, they can't pay.
Arena football is equivalent to WNBA.
Okay.
Because they not getting fat contracts like that.
But I feel like, I don't know what they can do to make WNBA more,
I think that's what they stuck at too. I don't think they know what they
figure out how to get a contract to be on one of these TVs, on these TV channels. That's the one thing I could think of. Like, why does the NBA, you can watch NBA on TV but not the WNBA?
True. Because I think nobody gonna watch that shit. I see people watch more tennis. Like, I see tennis players get more sponsored deals than WNBA players. Like,
how old is the WNBA? It's like
shit,
less than 15 years old.
Probably. I don't even know. That's a good ass question. You probably gotta Google that.
Right. I mean, because depending on the age of WNBA, it's still a growing sport. So
it is.
When I see people's, and it's not even the players that I've seen say stuff. It's more so just fans of WNBA say that they should get paid the same amount as NBA players. And I'd be like, no, they should get paid maybe at the same rate.
Right.
Not the same amount. It's a difference. WNBA get a certain percentage of the team's overall revenue, right? Now, if let's say that's 4%. WNBA players should, if y'all bringing in a certain amount of money in this league, they should get paid at the same rate too. Then.
And I don't think they got like as many sponsors as
Right.
NBA do.
Right.
The NBA got motherfucking NBA got a gang of sponsors, vendors, all type of shit. It's just giving, motherfuckers just throwing the money. And WNBA definitely don't have that.
Right.
I barely see their ass on the channel. Like, what's the channels they come on?
WNBA don't come on no channel.
It popped on a couple times. It's like on the channel, like you gotta go like in the 300 song. Wow, because I seen a couple of because the college.
And then you can make the case like we already got one. The sport is there already.
Right.
It's there. What the fuck we need to watch it again for? You can make that case too. But at the same time, you just get whoever in charge of team getting sponsors for the WNBA, whoever in charge of doing business for the WNBA as a whole, they need to figure out how to do a better job or something. I don't know.
Then the NBA is like, it's been out since what? How long?
Since
40s.
for a long ass time.
Long ass time. So over time, because remember they didn't even let black players in the league at one point. It wasn't.
That's why I said it's a young organization, so they definitely got.
Yeah, so WNBA, everybody gotta understand. WNBA probably won't grow by the time we all probably be old by the time it grows. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit, we might never do. We don't know.
And it ain't to take away from them girls' talent.
Them motherfuckers are talented.
Acquired talent because they some hoopers.
They are like Brittany Griner, her tall, masculine ass. Like I was cheering for her when she got drafted because she a beast.
Yeah.
I saw her in college at Baylor. She was a fucking monster in college. Like it's you barely and Skylar Diggins. That was my baby man until she got married, man.
This nigga be blocking. He blocks all the women that he got a crush on.
I unfollow them. I don't block them.
Whatever. He unfollow them. After they get married, he don't like nigga.
Like Janae Aiko, she with what's his name?
This nigga.
Big Sean Carucci with Victor Cruz. Man, I got rid of their ass. I'm on Zendaya now.
You don't follow him no more? How you mad?
It look weird.
Cause it's
Maybe she take.
No, cause she got the that cellulite. That's natural.
I understand that. I'm just saying how it drooped. Like.
Yeah, I just
think the swimsuit. Like she should just went down. But yeah, man, I'm on Zendaya heels now. For her. She just turned 22.
Who?
Zendaya.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. I love skinny ass.
She cute though. She cute.
Yeah.
She cute.
Good for her. Shit.
Like Carucci, she was just fine.
Nigga, they got rid of the Skinema from HBO. You know the late night shows when you was a shorty?
I thought that shit been off.
Hell no.
Because they used to have this thing called Katie Morgan Sex something.
They had Sex Talk. They had Texarkana Confessions.
Yeah, she used
they
to.
Had the Bunny Rat show.
Yeah, because Katie Morgan used to stand there butt ass naked and just talk sex. And
right.
And sometimes she'll show a scene of her. I actually looked her up on Pornhub one day. I was like, I wonder if this bitch real. Katie Morgan. I looked it up. I was like, oh, she trash. She trash.
Damn.
She don't know what
Yeah, nigga, you could go to sleep watching a different movie, wake up, and all you hear is bitch moaning. Nigga, that happened to me before.
Yeah.
Nigga, I guarantee this will happen to plenty of people.
That's why my mama got rid of HBO.
I went to sleep one time, and we stay on Rockwell, and
to this day we still have this.
And I must have woke up. Luckily, the TV wasn't super loud, cause I definitely woke up to motherfucking softcore porn.
Man, hey motherfucker, it don't be no clapping. You just hear moaning.
That's it.
Like,
cause it's just softcore. Ain't no. I don't think it was no penetration.
It was penetration. They just never showed it.
I
had a motherfucker close up on them.
And then they had the triple play was on there. That's where they had the couples who wanted to do threesomes.
When I got
that shit was funny as hell.
When I started working, I was this close to buying the Playboy channel just to see what the hype was about. I wanted to see what all the hype was about. Remember Girls Gone Wild and shit?
Yeah.
I was this close to like buying that shit to just see what the hype is because all they did was show titties.
I remember we got rid of the cable that we had. We no longer had HBO. But when we switched cable companies, it's still the channel was still there, but it was all fucked up and shit. Mm-hmm. So you can partially see titties. And I used to sit there and turn the TV down and watch that shit. Like, fuck it.
I don't think I ever cut the TV down. So I had my door closed. Shit.
Nah, it wasn't none of that shit.
Just cut the door.
TV was in the front room, so it wasn't nothing crazy.
Oh, I had it in my room. I just closed the door. What's going on? Shit. Watching this weak ass porn.
Watching this shit.
Then we discovered the internet where they had porn, the websites. Thank God, that's like a blessing.
You ain't have to rely on HBO no more.
You had to rely on HBO. That weak ass boy. When I first saw my first porn website ever, what was your first porn website?
I don't know.
Mine was Afro6.com. They sold Ebony clips, nigga. When I first saw that, this is when we first got a computer. AOL dial-up. Man, I was like, yeah, fuck HBO. Never
it was some little off-brand ass site that don't even exist no more.
Right. I don't think Afro6 still exists.
Or it was like Heaven 666 or some shit like that. I don't know what it was called.
Yeah, Afro. I don't even think Anthony put me on. Anthony or Antoine put me on this shit. It's like Afro6. I was like, it did. No, it was Anthony because Twan was like, nigga. You only watch the clips? Nigga, I got movies. You want to see what else? Like, movies.
Nigga say movies.
When he said movies, bro, it was a done deal.
Nigga, I remember.
I got a PlayStation 3 full of porn.
I remember my days of selling it. Like, bootlegging that shit. I used to burn like 15 DVDs. Go out and sell them bitches. Got, man, right on what.
Back ass 36.
Because people was selling the full movies. I was taking the favorite scenes from those movies, putting them on the bootleg, and telling them what scenes was on it. Nigga, I made way more money than my competitors.
Then when they started making hard drives and shit, I was like,
once LimeWire and stuff like that came around, and
because remember do torrents still work?
Yeah, people still use that.
People still use that.
I never used them because that shit was prone to get your computer viruses.
They claimed it was illegal, so a lot of people stopped from that shit. But
LimeWire was illegal and stopped me there and shit.
Right, but then not torrent is not even illegal no more. Like
no, it still is.
It still is.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
if I was to watch Incredibles on it or download Incredibles off of it, it's illegal.
Cause you would think they'll try to get rid of it like how they did Cody.
But check this out. They changed their domains, or they got proxy servers.
Oh, okay. That's what they did. Okay.
Like all my favorite, like basically the Mega Video Mob.
Wow.
No, he a bad example because I'll say 123 Movies. They changed their domain so much that sometimes it's hard to find
it no more.
Yeah, because they be having to change their domain.
Well, no, I did find them. I found them. Because I could just type in a movie, I say watch free or whatever, then go on Google, and they'll say 123 movies.
Man, I got all my shit. I got a fucking list of all my favorites. Because if Netflix starts showing commercials, they gone. Yeah, I'm not paying for that shit.
I'm not finna pay to watch no fucking commercials. Why would I pay to watch commercials?
Listen, I got all these damn subscriptions. Right. And I don't want to. And if I'm paying your ass anything, I shouldn't have to watch commercials.
They just doing it for their revenue. But just think, we're already paying to watch commercials by paying for fucking cable with me.
Right. You know,
they don't got cable. Motherfuckers are getting Netflix and these streaming things because they don't want to watch no fucking commercials. Right. Like, why? What fucking?
That's why I hated it until I understood it. I hated that YouTube had started running ads.
Well, yeah.
But then you understand why they do it.
That's different.
But now it's getting to the point where they doing it too much.
Yeah. Unless because they move people towards YouTube Red. They want you to be. Because YouTube Red, you don't have no ads.
Right, I know that, but
I got it.
The average person ain't finna use YouTube Red.
I'm glad they did semi right. They put skip the ad at the corner.
But it is true. I'd rather pay for my content than have to watch advertisement. But if you think about the average creator on YouTube, when you find your favorite creator, 9 times out of 10 they don't got advertisement yet, and you can watch them for free. So once they get advertisement, because like an hour video, they put like 8 goddamn different. You could skip it, but at the same time it gets annoying.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I got YouTube Red. So
I don't got that shit
because YouTube Red is just a little subscription.
Listen,
I'm not paying it, but yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm all for supporting the creators by paying for what you want to watch. And
depending on what the fuck you're paying for.
yeah, depending on what I'm paying for, but and I just be joking about the free sites sometimes, but if Netflix run ads, I'm going to free sites.
I don't blame you.
That's what
I
it
got
is.
with Netflix a long time ago. Couldn't afford them, but could now, but I don't want to.
I can't wait till summer ending too. Summer
Yes,
coming
it's almost
to an end.
fall. One more month.
It's about that. It's about to be that time where it's time for the break. Pop out the hoodies. I'm waiting for that
I'm sick of
shit.
this fucking heat, man.
Yeah.
Sticking to the couch and shit. I'm sick of this shit, man. I woke up today, stuck to the couch, just like fucking.
This shit.
We got leather couch.
This shit ain't. This shit. It's Paradise PD. It's
Like
basically
an
like
Family Guy.
yeah, basically.
It look like it. You see it right there in the picture.
It's not even. It's not really something I would recommend. And I
It's
hope
a
they do a
Netflix
part 2 to
original?
this.
It's a Netflix original.
Yeah.
Is this good? The after party? Remember they was promoting that?
I ain't give a fuck for it. I watched it already.
You did?
Yeah. It's alright. Hey, it's cool. You know, it's a rap. It's a rap movie.
The I Spy dude was on there. What the hell?
Who was that? Who was Aspire?
Remember that song? I Spy.
No, I never listened to his music.
Oh. Well, he do got a song though.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the
Him and
next
Lil Yachty.
season. It is. F is for Family need to hurry up with the next season. F is for Family is hilarious. You gotta watch that shit. Like that ain't no Family Guy knockoff. That's a completely original animation, but it's raunchy.
I don't even know what I've been watching. Like, I don't think I've been watching anything. I've just been watching TV. I ain't been on Netflix or nothing. I got the Amazon Fire.
I'm gonna finish watching Ozark later.
I got the Fire TV too.
Fire Stick.
The Amazon Fire, yeah. It's a upgraded stick because they got rid of Cody on my thing. I was mad as hell. Tried to stream me, tried to watch Infinity War again. Man, I was mad as hell. I was like, damn, I thought they weren't gonna hit me. They did. They took my shit off, man. Now that Fire Stick is useless now. We still got it, but the one I bought, that was my pops Fire Stick. But I got my own now. So that bitch gonna be in my room. Oh yeah, he making a new. They just trying to make money. Damn, we got 5-star rating. 5.5.
Every show on Netflix got a 5-star rating when it first get on there.
Oh, okay.
But then as time passed, that shit drops. I've seen shows literally drop to 2 stars.
So is it funny?
I ain't watched it.
You ain't seen it?
I ain't got no interest in watching that shit neither. Netflix got some decent shows. Don't get me wrong. They got some pretty good shows. They got some bad shows.
Oh, 10,000 BC was decent.
Yeah, I see
You
that.
got any other topics?
Shit, we good now. Shit.
That's it?
Yeah. And this was
What's up?
Third Post Media Podcast No Mics.
Yeah, man. We're working on helping
the Patreon.
Patreon.
It's gonna be in the description. You know, we really trying to get people to donate. Trying to get y'all. We want to show y'all what we can do. We just ain't got the funds right now to do so. So basically, become part of our team. Basically, that's what it is. Patreon is basically you become part of the team. Getting that credit for we gonna get the credit.
We'll get a producer credit.
Right. So
Become an investor.
become an investor.
I've invested in other people's film. Like this film we doing now, we helping out an intern I met, Elizabeth, with her film. We got everything ready. I gotta do auditions tomorrow again. And then we're supposed to be shooting probably next week. So, and then I'm supposed to be helping our friend Mike out. That's who let us use his house that day.
Oh, okay.
And, for their little comedy series or whatever. So yeah, man.
Are you shooting a comedy series?
He's producing it. Like
Okay.
the dude, it's another dude we met named Frank. We met him, what the fuck? We met him at a guy named Erickson. We met him at his shoot. He was just back there dumping the cars. He wasn't really doing nothing, but I didn't know he was a director too, so he did good.
Yeah.
Oh, I still got to show you the video.
Subscribe to Third Post Media on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Third Post Media.
New logo coming soon, right? Probably.
Yeah,
Not soon.
maybe.
Maybe.
No, cause I was going. I hold it for later.
Okay. All right.
In the future, we'll have with the Tannery brand when we get bigger. New logo. By that time I probably did 4-5 logos. Shit.
Follow me on Facebook, Derrick A. Turnage. Donovan's Keeper everywhere else. So
I'll keep that simple right there.
Oh, my shirts is on sale. The summer shirts. Go to creativeatcurtis.com. I dropped they on sale right now from $20 to $15.
Just go fast.
Just shop, just buy it. Go to creativeatcurtis.com. The sale only applies for the summer all size t-shirts. Something for the summer. Just click it. When you see it, something for the summer, click it. $15 t-shirts up right now. Because Friday they gone and you won't be able to get them again. Until maybe next summer or probably never ever again. And we done.
We out, man. We out. You need some new house shoes.